attention, please. Please. Now me they hold control. I they press control. On your mat set go. I they press control. Now me they hold control. I they press control. On your mat set go. Oh yeah, now freeze. Lights and camera action. Everybody get in position. We about to change the location. Working class independent, please. I no get up for no waste man do. Me a high class with that taste and do. Anything I want me, I take and go. I take and go. Hey, we the banana, banana. We the winnie banana, banana. All of us got banana, banana. Hey, only me banana, banana. Hey, we the banana, banana. We the winnie banana, banana. All of us got banana, banana. Hey, only me banana, banana. Now me they hold control. I they press control. On your mat set go. I they press control. Now me they hold control. I they press control. On your mat set go. Pull up in a beamer, beamer. Oh my God, did you see that? See that? Cooler than a freezer, freezer. Semi fresher than a lima, lima. So top mi a la dresse. Je t'aime bien, qui ont dansé. Viens bouger près de moi. Te quiero, te quiero. Hey, the banana, banana. The winnie banana, banana. All of us got banana, banana.
Anyways, Naomi Alade talks all of us the tanana tanana. I don't know what she did tanana tanana, but me join and talk say all of us the tanana tanana. Well, it's another beautiful afternoon right from the studios of IPA 102.7 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing this lovely afternoon, Abby? Everybody, all of the way they listen to this show, how are you doing this lovely afternoon? And of course, I say welcome to Ladies and Hangout on IPA 102.7 FM. In case you're just joining us, this is how we do it, this is how we roll it. Yes, it's a weekly show, and this is where we talk about real life issues that affect women. Yes, anything that affects us, now here we dish them out. And of course, families at times. So, today's topic, okay, it's how to handle criticism and rejection. Yes, that is what we are going to talk about. Terrible words. It's a banger, right? So, nobody likes to be criticized or rejected. Sabama factual. We are going to tell you nothing but the facts. Nobody likes rejection. And nobody likes to be criticized. Even our those people where they talk, you criticize them. So it's us when someone says your food isn't sweet. Are you kidding me? Now? Are you whining me? Is this a joke? I sweated while cooking. And someone says your work isn't good enough. As how now? Or your dressing isn't nice. Oh my goodness. Morale. No. That means the person is killing your morale. Sure you get. Or when someone turns down your proposal, business idea, or even friendship. Yes. It's hot.
It hurts.
So my name is Esther Bamidele. You can call me Ayaba on radio. I am saying welcome to Ladies and Girls on IPA 102.7 FM. I am not alone as usual. I have my just partner. That's lady we do it together on this show. She's right here beside me. Hello, beautiful lady.
Hello, beautiful lady. I am Inioluwa Adekoya, and I'm glad to be back on TGIF. And I want to say a very big thank you to our listeners out there for being part of the program despite the cold.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for always being a part of our work. So let's go do short music. What to go and do to it? Let's go and
let's swear a little.
Because this discussion, we need to go and do it.
We need to swear.
If you don't do it, it should not be okay. Let's go and do it. Let's go anywhere.
Only things to want, one more, only car to want. Catch a good job, banana. Alhamdulillah, call me for that. Yeah. I'm a day walk on, I don't walk in toast. But you power up, but you zero shot. What you want, I'm on two. When you call a mura, you give him belly. Twerk your body, twerk your body, Hollywood, down, twerk your body, twerk your body, I do it. Oh yeah, hello, madam, you are hot, she feeling good, summer is good, hello, papa, oh, 247 go, oh baby, sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi, sọ̀rọ̀ pa, yàrá ọ̀nà ẹ̀rọ fi ṣe fàájì o, sáré wá ní 1 million kan sí pàdé. Twerk your body, twerk your body,
Yes, so you don't go twerk your body now. It's twerk and those critiques and criticism and of course the rejection. Go and twerk it again.
Yes.
Anyways, you're welcome back. It is still Ladies Hangout on IPA 102.7 FM. This is how we do it. This is how we run it. And of course, what are we talking about? What are we discussing today on the show? Our topic of discussion is how to undo criticism and of course rejection. That is our topic of discussion on the show this lovely afternoon. And of course, when you talk about criticism and rejection, they are part of life.
Yes, so
Don't get it twisted. They are part of life. If you've not been criticized, you are right.
Yes, so
if you've not been rejected,
you've not gotten
you've
there.
not, until you are being criticized, until you are being rejected.
Rejected couple of times.
God, you don't know what happened today. The company I went to drop my
premium tears.
That's life.
Yeah, exactly.
Life
That's
goes
how it
on
happened.
with you. So, my dear sister, if you feel rejection or you are being criticized, do not get it twisted. That is how life is. So, the question should be whether it should not be whether will they happen or they will not happen. No, might happen. But the question should be, how do we respond to them when they do, when they happen?
Yes,
How
so
do you do about it?
exactly.
Because you could worry
Yes,
do not be bothered about whether
don't.
criticism will come or rejection will come. It will definitely come.
It will.
So it's better you get to act prepared.
Yeah, so take
because
it
you are
into your
going to
heart.
face it.
Yes, so and a lot of people and some people become stronger after criticism. Why some people they just crumble. They don't they just lose that confidence. And some people face rejections and they say, let me try again. While others say, I'm done, I'm not doing anything.
Finally.
Yes, so they give up. They give up. Yes, so and today
you know that you just said it. No, babe, that's not the end of life. Go and apply.
I'm not doing it with tears in their face. Yes, so and today we're going to be discussing healthy ways to deal with criticism and rejection without losing your peace of mind.
That's it. How you can deal with them without losing your peace of mind. So then we'll now ask you, what is criticism? In case you don't know it. Well, it simply means someone points out what they think is wrong with something you did or said. Like, okay, I as a presenter, they said your presentation. There was a time somebody called me, an old man, precisely. He called me and he said, Ayaba, well done, Kushel. I said, thank you, man. He said, I'm glad. Thank you, sir. He said, I'm glad doing you. I said, thank you. You know, made mention of so person. I said, wow, thank you for your observation, sir. Can you, I appreciate it. You know, sure you get.
Yeah.
We knew. Have I stopped presenting since then?
No. Boy.
That goes on now.
That's how it should be. Yes.
So, when somebody said something you did or something you said is wrong, and now have this at the back of your mind that not all criticism is bad.
No.
The fact that somebody is criticizing
Yeah.
you doesn't mean that the person hates you,
It doesn't
or the
mean
person
that, though.
doesn't want
Yeah,
you to
yeah,
go, or
yeah.
the person doesn't want you to try.
Yeah,
No,
it's
not like
it's
that.
not like that at all. And there are two major types of criticism, and we're going to talk about it today. Now, the first type of criticism is constructive criticism, and this is meant to help you improve. Let me give you an example. When you present on air, somebody calls you and says, your presentation was good, but you need to speak louder, or your presentation was good, but these are the words you pronounce wrongly. That is constructive criticism. It's not meant to destroy your morale. No, it is meant to make you a better version of yourself. Now, there's another type of criticism. That one is destructive criticism. The name last song. Destructive criticism, and this is meant to insult, to discourage, and to embarrass you. For example, they will just come out of nowhere when you do something and say you will never amount to anything. What did you just do? You are kidding, and you say they say this and that, and your feelings, your emotions, your morale will be destroyed, and you will not want to try that stuff again. That is what destructive criticism does to you. And one builds you. Constructive builds you, while destructive breaks you. So know the difference.
So you can see now one builds you and the other breaks you. So all you have to do is just embrace the one that builds you. So you understand. You don't avoid criticism.
It's
because it helps you to
it does.
So you know the major challenge is knowing the difference. When you know the difference between the two, then you know how to embrace it.
Yeah.
Sometimes people they just correct because they genuinely care. They love you. They want you to work on yourself. They are enjoying you.
Yeah.
I mean, if they don't care about you, focus your song, sure you understand.
That kind of stuff.
Other times people criticize out of jealousy and out of anger.
Yes,
or at times it could be out of insecurity. When they feel insecure, they jump up.
They want to criticize the next person.
But no go shame. God no go shame.
God no go shame us.
God is rightly behind us. So all you have to do, know the difference and know how to embrace them. More especially the one that is meant to build you.
Yeah,
just ignore the one that is
destroying you.
You get it. So the one that is guiding you, that is building you, embrace it. And, work on yourself.
Yes. So, and now we're going to talk about rejection. Reject, that word sounds very heavy. And rejection just happens when a person, an individual, says no. It could just be not getting a job, or you losing a contract, or a relationship ending, or not being selected for something important, or someone refusing your friendship or proposal. That no is you just got rejected. That's the idea of rejection. That's what rejection looks like. So it's a no.
And one fact about rejection is it hurts. You can hurt.
Yes, so
do your one way. So no matter the nature of such rejection, hurt, but it doesn't define your value.
Doesn't.
Have this at the back of your mind. It hurts, but then it does not. It doesn't define your value. So why do criticism and rejection hurt so much? Only reason.
Only there are endless.
So many reasons it happened.
Yes,
we want people to accept us, but at the end of the day, not reject us.
So
Sure you get that we fear failure. At the end of the day, we failed. Sure you get. Okay, we compare ourselves with others. At the end of the day, and of course, sometimes our self-esteem is already low.
Yes, so
low. When you have a low self-esteem,
everything.
Self-esteem,
any small thing.
100. I mean, affected.
You could just fall anyhow.
And of course, when we expect everyone to like us, which is very, very impossible.
Yeah,
how can everybody? How now?
Impossible.
From where to where now?
Yeah.
Like, as far as we are in this organization now, I'll not be expecting everybody to like me. How will you like me?
Ow, my sister. Ow. Just do your own. Now remember this: even successful people are criticized. Business owners, be it celebrities, be it pastors, be it teachers, be it parents, even they themselves, they are criticized. And if everyone cannot like them, Why do you expect everyone to like you?
More especially as celebrities. Just go to social media and see the way they are being criticized. Here
Any
and there.
small thing.
They criticize them.
They criticize.
They sneeze like this. They criticize. They cough.
If they wear what they are not doing, they
sleeping.
criticize. Every small thing. So,
Anyways, criticism is
Please,
part of life.
it is.
So let's go do short music. When we'll come back, we'll go further on what we are talking about. It is still ladies and gents, and of course, it's up iPower 102.7 FM. Let's go listen to this one. The Way You Are, that's coming from Barry Atalabi. Do not go anywhere.
Worry about how you style your hair. Worry about all the clothes you wear. Worry about what the people care. Worry about everything. Worry about kind of car you drive. Worry about living that fancy life. Worry about all the things to buy to make you beautiful. All these things don't matter. Ego make me love you more. Girl, you need to learn to love who you are. Baby, you're a star. As for me, I like the way you are. I like the way you are. This girl, I like the way you are. This girl, I like the way you are.
Yes, I like the way you are, and of course, I like the way I am.
yes, so I like the way I am
So
too.
you're all welcome back. It is still ladies and
Ladies and
girls
girls.
on iPad 102.7 FM. And of course, today we are talking about how to handle our criticism and of course rejection.
Yes.
So let's hear from you. Our time is actually fast, but
Mhm.
then we can still pick four.
One or two
If
calls.
the network permits us. The signal is kind of bad now. So have you ever been criticized unfairly or faced rejection that later turned into blessing? I
Listen.
mean, this rejection. Oh, show. Thank God I was rejected. Though. You get.
Yeah.
And you now come out. Jesus. You know me.
If I had accepted what would
You
have
understand?
happened, that kind of
You went to drop a letter or an application letter to a particular
mm,
organization, and then when you got there, they said you've already had that payments will gather. They will not even pay more than 50K. You get.
But
And
you
of
just
course,
went-
at the end of the day, they rejected that. Qualified. So before you need, probably after a month or 2 months later, you got another offer, and of course, it's them. You get. You know. You get now. After every disappointment,
Yeah,
it's a
so it's
blessing.
a blessing in
So,
disguise.
we are going to talk about another thing on the show this afternoon. We are going to discuss some other ways to handle criticism and rejection. Quickly, because of our time, I need you 5 minutes more.
Yes, sir.
So, I will tell you, number one, that you don't react immediately. When somebody criticizes you, just take your time. Take time to calm down before responding.
And listen.
Because if you do it, it might affect you or create bad impression about you. So you don't have to react immediately. Not the
Calm down. Yes. And another thing you should do is ask yourself questions. Ask yourself questions like, is there any truth in this criticism? If yes, improve. If no, move on. You don't need to do too much. Ask yourself. Show tolerance on it. So if it's true,
Examine
work
yourself.
on yourself. Yeah.
Then
So
another thing we'll tell you is separate your mistake from your identity. Seriously, making a mistake doesn't make you a failure.
it doesn't.
The fact that you made a mistake, it doesn't mean you are a failure.
It
So no
doesn't.
one is above mistake. Anyone can make mistakes at any time. So you get, just avoid making costly mistakes.
Chicken. Yes, so
Full stop.
Avoid it.
Avoid it.
Yeah, so and another thing is, do not seek validation from everyone. Your worth is not determined by people's opinions, because if you keep depending on people's validation,
We are waiting for people
yeah,
to
so to say I validate you. Oh,
Sis, Bolembe,
okay. Yes,
So another thing is you need to you need to do is you learn from rejection. When you are being rejected,
Yes.
learn something. Sit yourself down.
Yeah, why
would I be rejected?
ask questions?
Sometimes rejection is with direction.
Yeah.
Direct you get. So that job, like we told you earlier, that job may not be meant for you. And as a matter of fact, offer one like
yeah, so
you get that relationship ending may save you from future pain. Breakfast.
Yeah, so breakfast and dinner.
Yes, premium. So you learn from rejection. So you get very, very important.
Yeah, so and another good friends that tell you the truth with love. And don't keep friends that will hide the truth from you. Even if it hurts, have friends that will tell you the truth, because those friends that hide the truth, they do not want you to go far. That's the truth.
Okay, we were talking about we asked you the other time that have you ever been criticized fairly or unfairly rather, or faced rejection that later turned into blessing? Okay, can we pick for 081 65524699 08165524699? So moving on fast sharply because of our time. So learn how to improve on yourself.
Yes, sir.
Keep improving yourself. This one is very important as well. Sure, you get the best response to criticism is growth. When you work on yourself, you improve yourself in everything, physically, emotionally, financially,
every aspect.
career, everything. Then come and see the people that are criticizing you.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, a small business woman started a small business. So you get, and then people started laughing at her. Like I would say, Kerry. But instead of quitting, she improves her product. Then months later or years later, those same people that are criticizing her, they will come to patronize her. Here you get.
And there's someone who applies for 5 jobs and they get rejected. And instead of giving up, she decides that no, I want to learn a skill. And the 6th application becomes her breakthrough. Can you see?
Seriously.
There's nothing as good as improving on yourself. It just pays. Yeah.
The best way you can deal with rejection and criticism is, I cannot criticize me, Lelori. Why did they reject me? Sit down, work on yourself.
Work on this? How do I get better?
I want to be a better version of myself.
Yeah.
Then as time goes on, you get, hey, see me last year. See me,
see what I do now.
So I can do this.
Yeah, that kind.
You will be proud of yourself.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
As we wrap it up on the show this afternoon, we tell you that do not let criticism destroy your confidence.
That's so.
Please and please do not let it destroy you. Do not let rejection stop your journey. No. Do not stop because you are being rejected. Do not stop trying because you are being criticized. Sometimes the no you receive today is preparing you for a better yes tomorrow. The earlier you know this, the better for you. Sure you get. Every rejection at times is not a blessing. It could be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is how far we can go on the show for today. As usual, I am going to say thank you for always being a part of the show. Thank you for always lending us your time on the show.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate your time. We appreciate you every time. Let's do it again next week. Same time, same station. But do not forget that whenever you feel you face criticism or you are being rejected, work on yourself. We knew. My name is Esther Bamidele. See you next week.
Yes, and I am Inioluwa Adekoya. Like I would say, criticism doesn't mean you're a failure. It just makes you a better version of yourself. Have a wonderful day. Bye.